because I was mainstreaming through my classes. I needed a tutor. See, when I was born blue. For 10 minutes, my twin brother died. And in that 10 minutes, I lost oxygen to my brain. See, I don't talk about myself, because that's nothing big. Happens to babies all the time, right? And I developed a learning disability called expressive learning disorder. And I believed to myself, okay, that I could not be any more than where I was. Okay? And this social worker by the name of Miss Brown told me, Wendy, you are very beautiful. Give me your hand. You're very beautiful, but you're not that smart. You won't make it in college, so why don't you go and marry rich, have a few babies, and you'll be fine. She was an African-American, curvaceous woman with an afro. She told me that in my senior year. I did not believe her. I didn't believe her. I didn't want to believe her because I was afraid she was right. Because I had tutors. All I had was a 2.3 GPA. Everybody was getting all of these college applications and getting into college, and I was like, well, I might as well go work at my mom's cafe and flip tacos, right? But if I would have believed her and believed that my SAT scores was, thank God I knew how to spell my own name because they gave you points for that, I would have never got into San Diego State by the skin of my teeth. And by having to, struggle and figure this whole thing out and be embarrassed to tell anyone that I had expressive learning disorder and I didn't want to get a tutor because I didn't want anyone to know. I struggled my first 2 years. And then I got into this great organization and met some amazing women that told me to stop it. You are more than. We're going to help you. And they helped me. My sorors at San Diego State, Sigma Gamma Rho, helped me. The Deltas, they helped me. There were strong black women on their campus that I didn't even know about. And I come from a family of 11 children. And 7 of them are women. But I was raised as a single child. So I was able to go through school, and they helped me out, and they got me tutors, and they was there. Sisterhood was a bond. Okay? Thank God I graduated, right? But I didn't know when I looked at my CUNE, overall GPA was still only a 2.5 GPA, but my junior and my senior year was a 3.2. Who knew? But I pressed and pushed forward, but still in the back of my mind, Miss Brown kept saying, you're still not smart enough. And I had image of beautiful black women doing amazing things, but I did not see myself being one of them. And then my girlfriend said to me, hey, let's go to USC. I'm like, US who? Yeah, right. Girl, please. I fed the students. I flipped those tacos to help them. I fed those students at USC during finals. They came down to the house of Dimes on Jefferson and Western, and me and my mother cooked up them tacos, and they went to school, and they had them greasy tacos. Yes, some greasy burgers. But I said, because no one looked like me, I could never go to that school. See, my vision was broken because I did not believe, because Miss Brown was always right here. It was always right here. Failed relationships, one after the other. Maybe it's the next guy. Maybe it's the next guy. Maybe he'll have another better car. Because she told me he has to have money, right, to take care of me. And then one day she sent me down. She said, I want you to meet the dean of USC School of Social Work program. She wants to meet you. I'm like, who is this woman? And she was another woman, curvaceous, dark-skinned, with an afro. So guess what I did when I saw her? Flashback, she's going to tell me I'm not smart enough, right? Because the same woman that looked like her just told me I couldn't. So my vision was broken. And she sat me down and she made me tell her my story. You know, when you was talking about Candace, you got to be careful who you tell your story to, because you don't know what they're going to do with it. And I was scared because I'm like, I'm sitting in USC. But I'm telling this woman how I don't matter. And she said, if you can prove to me that you finish your first year with a 3.0 or above, you can stay. I said, are you serious? She said, you got to do the application, you got to do the, I said, GRE, don't ask me to take that exam. She said, we don't even accept it at the time. Thank you, Jesus. Right? I said, okay, I'm going to try. I sat down with one of my friends. He helped me write my essay. I stayed on his floor and we went through it. He was like, no, do better, do better. And then one day I got so pissed off because he kept ripping up my papers, and I finally just was like, oh, just you, come on. And I gave him that sheet of paper. He said, now I want you to be mad all the way through USC because through your passion you wrote. And I got in. And I finished my first year with a 3.8 GPA. And she said, now you can go. How did a young girl who didn't believe herself to be of any value end up at USC, graduating with her master's? I had a tutor named Corey. Yeah, for Corey. Okay. Helped me with my papers. I spent 4 days on the week of finals, week before graduation. Week before graduation, I spent in the USC library, never took a bath, never went to sleep, and hardly ate to write a 250-page paper for 4 classes. 4 classes. And then they asked me to speak and be the speaker for the USC School of Graduation master's program. Me? Me. Me. But Miss Brown said I couldn't. But I spoke to 2,000 people that I did not know and told my story.